We are back, episode 38, and now we are proudly sponsored and partnered with Moon Golf.
Oh, he's got the shirt on.
I got the shirt on. You got the hoodie.
the hoodie. Moon Golf.
I
Do we
come
have a little
straight
ad
from
read
work.
on them?
I got a little ad read. I wanted to, first off, give a big welcome back as it's 2023. This is the first pod we're doing. And we're starting things off with a great sponsor for the pod. This episode and episodes to continue will be sponsored by none other than the local golf equipment.
Guacamole. The local guacamole shop.
Moon Golf. Moon Golf. We are thrilled to be a partner with Ann and Dan on this opportunity to work together.
Very
They
thrilled.
truly believe and see our goals with the channel, and we will certainly not take their support for granted. As an official sponsor and an ad on the pod, I want to let you guys know, guys in on a little secret. There's no more need to go visit any of those big-time retail stores to buy clubs, bags, balls, or any kind of golf gear. I know we have quite a few local listeners on the pod, so I don't ever want to see any of y'all going inside a certain store in Tigertown anymore.
Oh,
So you're
gosh.
telling me I don't have to go to the
Definitely
superstore
They don't
anymore?
have
Or
anything
that.
John from Sneakers, can you come up to golf?
and help us regrip
John
some
from
clubs?
Sneakers.
None of that.
And if you're not local to the Auburn area, hopefully you live in the central part of Florida to visit the other 3 Moon Golf locations, and they can literally have you everything you need to deck yourself out in the newest 2023 gear. When you walk into a Moon Golf store, you'll be greeted and able to talk to someone who can point you in any direction. Because take it from me, I had a great experience this past week. I got fitted for a new shaft in my driver, and as soon as I walked in the door, Mr. Austin Lake greeted me and got me scheduled in the fitting bay. And
I'll
we
say
found
from
that
We've
shaft.
seen some magic.
Magic.
Some magic
History.
happen.
From personal experience, this is where we've got our clubs regripped. I got my putter regripped. He got fitted for a
Shaft.
shaft.
I got
3 would
He
come
got
in.
fitted for a shaft. He got fitted for a shaft.
Jeremy got clubs.
Jeremy got full
fitted.
bag. Yeah.
So we're not just talking about Moon Golf. We're about Moon Golf. This is where it's at. The first thing when I took Katie there, she said, "There's so many employees in here," and I said, "I know, I love it."
I know.
It's almost like every section you go to, there's somebody willing to help you. It's not like
And
you
they
said-
come up and talk, and
Yeah.
they're not trying to push sales. They're
No,
just talking.
They just want to talk. They love golf.
The first day I went in there, it was like the day after they opened, I think. Jonah, he came up to me and he was like, he didn't even ask me anything about golf. He was just like asking me where I was from. And like, I think we were talking about football that day, something like that.
And
Like, it
it's
was just
nice
really
you see
cool.
the same employees.
Yeah.
That's true too.
It's not like when you go in anywhere else, you're like, well, I talked to Mike last week. He quit.
Especially the fiasco I had with my 3-wood where a certain store in Tigertown held it for 4 weeks and never shipped it off. Took it to Ann and then they had it back to me in 4 days.
We won't be going to that store no more.
Definitely not.
If I can get permission from Katie, I'm trying to get a part-time job in the evenings, Ann, up there with you.
Whoa.
Wouldn't that be so fun just to work?
Till 6 o'clock.
Yeah, that'd be fine. Anyways, so we love Moon Golf. You'll see all our stuff. Clubs, if we get new clubs, is from Moon Golf. They've got good selection of shoes. All of us, we wear the FootJoy Classics for the most part. They've got those there. They got tons of putters there. What else can they snag?
Golf bag.
Your golf bags from Moon Golf.
Tees.
Head
Gloves.
Their head
Vice.
selection is
apparel,
just second
Vice.
to
Yep.
none.
Oh, they have Vice golf balls there.
Swanee
Yeah, they do.
shirts.
They have Swanee's polos hanging up. Go get some of that. They're actually redoing their apparel section the night we
Yeah.
were there.
Yeah.
So it's just helpful. They're very nice. We recommend them. And then right next door to him is Full Swing if you want to get assessment. That video will be coming out soon. My boy got an assessment, but
Bad.
we're thankful for Moon Golf, and you'll be hearing a lot about them from us. So appreciate you.
Let's dive into some 2023. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I'm too far down. We're going to recap 2022.
Flustered.
We're going to see, I want to know what y'all's favorite course y'all played this year is.
From 2022, I'm going Trails of Frisco Lakes. I don't know if it was the course or if it was just the round where everybody was like, we mixed up the
Oh, yeah.
opponents. It was just a fun time. There's nobody on the course. So I don't know if it's necessarily just an amazing course, if it's just the environment that we created there. That's probably my top golf moment for 2022.
I'm between 2. I really enjoyed the Standard Club. I got to play in. Me and Jeremy drove up to Jackson's Creek or what? Johnson's.
John's Creek.
Johns Creek.
Yeah.
Played that. It was just a nice environment because it was one of them exclusive private
Oh,
clubs
yeah.
where you only get on with members.
Yeah.
Then I really like Noonan Country Club. We've played
Oh, yeah. That's our
had a
home.
lot of success.
We're daddy over there.
Yeah, which I think just playing well there
Yeah.
was good.
I'd have to say Gentle Creek Country Club.
Oh, yeah.
It was nice minus the wind.
Yeah,
Oh
minus
my
the wind, I think that course plays. It seemed very open and very friendly. I think we just went on a bad day.
Very
Yeah.
bad day.
You know, the other 2 days we played in Texas, there's no wind.
Oh, it was perfect.
Yep.
Perfect weather.
Y'all know my favorite.
What's that?
Sawgrass.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
forgot
yeah.
you went.
Oh,
played
can't
Sawgrass
forget
and
that.
Forgot
So
you
I
went
walked,
Sawgrass.
I put it up in
That was
one.
fun. That was fun. Gentle Creek was nice,
Let's-
but Sawgrass. It's
Purcell was
on my list.
nice
Oh,
for
I was gonna
$75.
say,
Yeah.
Let's do. Oh, we did favorite course. Let's do favorite hole of the year too. I'll say hole 5 at Purcell lived up to the hype.
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Going
definitely
up,
does.
so I rode with Zach and we were riding up the little hill up to the tee box.
In case he
you
got sick,
I didn't.
we stopped halfway to some Dramamine.
He's stupid. But like looking down, and then you're like, oh
He
my
was scared
gosh,
of
this is
heights.
amazing.
And you can't even get it all in the photo because
No.
it's so high.
Right.
And then watching the ball flight, like so, right before we went to Purcell, we played the simulator at Purcell, and you hit it, and it was just nothing compared to being there.
Yeah.
That ball feels like it's in the air forever.
It was ridiculous.
I want to go back and play the tip just for that hole,
that
and then
hole.
play.
That's what me
White
and Michael
tail.
did when we
Played
went
the
a couple
back.
years ago. We played this top.
It was
pretty nice.
So that's probably my favorite hole of the trip. I mean, of the year. Anything stuck out to y'all? Favorite golf hole? 17, Sawgrass.
16, 17, 18. The last 3 holes at Sawgrass was,
Uh,
and the grandstands were still there, so we got to walk through the tunnel going from 17 to 18.
Oh, that's neat.
That
the
was
standard had a hole similar to 5. It was a par 3, it was downhill, had a creek cutting through it,
Oh,
a
yeah.
big rock backdrop. I swung twice trying to get up, and they were both an inch apart in the water.
Oh,
You sent a screenshot a few days ago in one of those group messages of a hole that was similar to hole 5.
yeah,
But
it was Gatlinburg, the country club of Gatlinburg. It's a public course in Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
That's a guy's trip coming.
Oh yeah, it was
Tennessee.
that whole course. If we go, it's like I just vaguely remember hole 1. Like you tee off, and the green's probably 40 feet above your head. Like it's just the whole thing's just mountains. It's neat.
That'd be rough.
That's favorite hole. Yeah, I loved it. Did you have one stick out? Hole 3 at Point.
Yeah.
Beautiful scenic
I
hole.
love that hole.
Beautiful scenic hole.
5's getting where that might be my favorite hole on the course
At
because
Point?
A
yeah.
lot of eagle attempts.
Yeah,
Hole 5.
it's almost like every time now it's just like either hybrid or like if I can hit a 2-iron.
Oh yeah. You just gotta swing it.
Yeah.
Compress it.
What about favorite
you got.
match tourney?
Ooh.
Mine's got to be the one we played at Frisco Trails when we all did the
Oh, the rotating.
rotating 2-man teams.
Yeah, it was fun.
Attorney. I would like to. Well, this is a side note, but I'd like for us how we always play these scrambles to see how low we can go. I'd like to actually go enter a 4-man tournament and us 4 compete. Right now, I feel like we're playing really good.
Yeah.
That's it. But my favorite one, I don't know. I feel like what was it the Red Bears back 9 in Texas? It was such a tight match. It came down to that
Oh, yeah,
18.
fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
that,
Or
that
9.
was that was pretty stressful. Yeah.
That was it because my partner was like, "Oh, this is my favorite number," and then he like chunked it or something, and then it came up to me. But then y'all had like 2 putts to win.
Yeah, and then I stuck my wedge grip first in the mud.
Yep.
I was mad.
But that was probably my favorite match just because how it came down to.
I was going to say the one we did at Callaway.
Oh, that was intense. Oh, that
Where-
came down to 18.
That came down to 18 too, and then Brady got mad on 17, and then 18 I went over the trees
Oh, yeah.
around the
He said, I'm
bend,
gonna cut it. And I said, "You're not gonna cut it."
and it just
And then me and
landed,
Mitchell
and we
chunked
were
into the water.
100 yards out, and you were like 170,
Yeah, we went in the water.
and then we did what we
Those
did.
been some good matches. They come down to
I know.
18 like
we
that.
just got to get another one going.
Yeah, we gotta find one.
Just got to get back on the golf course.
You do. We need to win one. Gotta win one. That's my favorite
That'd
one.
be a
yeah.
good comeback present.
That's
What
it.
about a favorite moment on or off the golf course?
Oh,
The trip, the whole trip
Oh, to
in
Texas?
general
Oh, yeah, that was
to
fun.
Texas with the boys.
my favorite moment in Texas
I know what
was
it's gonna
Zach
be.
jumping on top of Mitchell on the bed. showing
When
him.
he thought he wasn't ready, I
Yeah,
showed him I'll jump on anybody.
I remember telling it to Katie, and she was like,
You remember that time we woke up, walked in there, and they were in the bed together?
It was cold.
It was
like,
cold.
there's Mitchell. I was on my computer editing, and I turned around, and Zach was on top of Mitchell, just like fake stabbing him with a shank. I was just dying laughing. Oh my god, that whole trip was so
Good
much
times.
fun though.
Good times.
I think the whole trip
Night golf was so fun.
Night
was
golf was fun.
just being with the boys, like
Yeah.
the travel part of it.
Yeah.
Because usually, I've been on trips like that for work, where it's just you're solo, you got
Yeah.
your headphones, and that's it. And then on the way back, it's the
Right,
same.
yeah.
Or me and Joni, she's like, I just want to sit here. I'm like, you don't want to see that? I like walking the airport.
Yeah.
Like if I have an hour, I'm walking. I want to see all these little shops and see what they have. And she's like, I'm just gonna sit here.
We got in that lounge.
I was about to
My
say
boy
the
brought us in
lounge.
the
I was about to
lounge.
say
Yeah,
that.
The lounge.
Boy, I
That's
can
a-
bring on the lounge now, but thanks to Zach, I'm on another level in life.
Boy, that was nice.
That trip was so fun though. Yeah, that was cool to be able to like finally have a guys
Then we
golf
sat
trip.
there in the lounge and got breakfast and lunch all at the
Yeah,
same
that's
time.
perfect timing.
It was.
I think another off the course moment is seeing like some of our emails come in,
Oh yeah,
like with Ann and some of the other sponsorships. It's
Oh,
like
that's so neat.
this is real.
When the moon golf, we had her on, and then we all had to talk. We're like, well, let's just see if they would want to partner together. And we emailed her, and she was just like, yes, yes, yes. I was like, that's so neat to like. We work a whole year to get the podcast going, and now it's like, boom, it's just going. It's
Yeah.
so neat. But so many different memories throughout the year.
You don't have any
Primo,
other memories from last year that are?
he's gonna be a daddy. He got his
Yeah,
wife
yeah.
pregnant.
That's 23.
Oh,
No,
that's
I mean,
coming
how
up.
you found out last year though.
You put the buns in the oven
yeah,
in
you just
2022.
got to take them out in 23.
Yeah, you got
Right.
slow roasting.
What
That's
about?
on there.
I mean, you hit a milestone, breaking 90.
Breaking
Oh yeah,
down,
broke 90. Did not shoot triple digits all year.
Yeah.
Why are you looking at me?
I'm just saying, I didn't shoot. Brady did the note. Brady looked it up. I didn't realize
Oh,
it.
I did. Yeah, I did.
Even finished it at Purcell. I played well.
Yeah.
And that was, I think, part of that was playing the game differently, like
Yeah.
trying to play smart instead of going for everything. And then the lessons. I think the lessons helped trim.
I was gonna
Because
say.
like 2 weeks after the couple lessons, I shot 89.
Yep, that's wild. That was a big milestone. I don't think nobody else had a really big golf milestone. I don't think, other than like that breaking 90.
Mitch drove his weight.
Oh shoot!
Oh man,
We can skip into
I
this,
love coming back.
diving into some 2023 stuff. Our tournament, as it should be out on the Instagram page by now, has been established at Point University. It's going to be a 2-man, get you a partner, come out, shoot low. There's going to be no handicapping, so
No.
you've got to, I mean, if you want to have a chance to win, bring somebody good.
Yeah, that's what. So all these tournaments people play in, everybody complains about handicaps, and that person's lying about their handicap. So when we set this one up, one, we're trying to create a fun tournament anyways, where it's not so much about the tournament. But on the other hand, like if I go play, for instance, we go play men's softball, they don't like, okay, we're going to start y'all with 4 points, and they get
Yeah.
none. It's like, if you want to win, we got to put together a good softball team.
Right.
And
Yep.
so at
Which
this
we
tournament-
didn't, which is why
No.
we canceled it.
So in this tournament, if you're wanting to win, either be really good at golf or find you somebody good at golf, because handicap, people lie too much about it. Just come out and prove it that you're good at golf.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Prove it or show you ain't.
Yeah. Or
And
shoot 2 over and be like, I'm just going to get me some Moe's barbecue and try to win the putting contest.
Yeah, I was about to say, and if you don't win, there's great prizes. Try
Yeah.
to get close to the pin, long drive, something like that. We're going to have great stuff available to win.
Yep.
Hopefully do like some raffle stuff at the end. I think I can come up with maybe some good
A few
giveaways.
more things. The magician over here has got some gifts
Yeah.
rolling in.
Yeah, I got them rolling in.
First place is going to be big. So 2-man teams, you'll each get a $250 gift card to our
Favorite
place, Moon Golf.
sponsorship.
Yep.
So that's why you'll want to win. Go get you that second place, third place. We're working on all those details, but there's gonna be, like you said, good close to the pin prizes, long drive, prove yourself.
It's just gonna be fun all around.
Yeah, it's gonna be a whole vibe. We're trying to get away from like you just show up, play, and leave. We want everybody to be having fun, talking, hanging out afterwards, getting some barbecue. Bring money for food. We're not buying your food. Bring money.
Please.
Yeah, need to make that known because people are like, wait a minute, where's our little ticket to get our free
Where's
sandwich?
our lunch?
Yeah.
It's in your wallet.
We got your
Yeah.
drinks. That's as far as we're going.
Yeah, we're gonna hook you up. But and then so the putting contest. If you watch Barstool, they have they have their tournaments,
Yeah, the Truly Putting Contest, I think is what it's
and so what we're gonna do is it $5?
Only if ours could be wild.
well, it's going to be a
Try.
50-50 raffle.
Oh yeah. So whatever you pay to put in, if you win the putting contest, you'll get half that cash back.
I'm pretty sure the way we're going to do it is like, it's like $5 a putt. However many putts you make, that's how many tickets you get.
So you can try
I
as
mean,
many as you want, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And it'll
$5
be-
per.
Yeah, and the first putt will be like a little 15 to 20 foot putt. If you make it, you advance to the next pool, and it's going to come down to somebody has to make a putt.
Yeah.
It's going to be like my is I want to see people around like rooting for people, and somebody needs to make a putt to win it. That's the plan. So we can see some Tiger fist.
And
bump
it's
or
all for
something.
charity.
Yep, we are giving a portion of the proceeds to the Big House Foundation. It's a local foundation for like foster children and adopted children. They help them out They take them on trips to the beach. They help the families with Christmas gifts for the kids, all kinds of stuff. And so we're going to give a portion of it to them, so you're not just giving money to some random tournament, but we're trying to help organization as well.
That's how I met Casey. I adopted him in
You so stupid.
2004. Help bring him through high school.
Yeah, when y'all were in middle school.
I lived with the Clays.
He lived with the Clays.
So make sure you're involved because it's going to be fun. And this is just the first one. We're already planning like how we can make it better for the next one. Maybe go to 2 a year. We don't know, but it's going to be fun.
Playing in different locations.
Yeah, it's not always going to be at point. We're trying to move this thing around.
Yep. Other than that, we've got a schedule. We've all sat down, established a schedule. We're going to do 4v1s every month. Hopefully, we're going to get somebody that is going to give us some more competition.
Because the last two, we just kind of.
And you ain't seen the end of the Scott one, but
Oh yeah, by the time this comes out, yep, you're right.
oh yeah, it has come out by now though.
Well, it'll come out this week, and this comes out. So this will be out before. So if you're watching this, you just got a spoiler alert.
Yeah. So if you know anybody, if you're good enough to take on the four of us, you got to be able to shoot, I'd say, in between 68, 63,
Yeah.
something
Listen, you
like
got to
that.
be great. I think 3
But
under
you're
is a
gonna
good
get the
match.
chirping if you.
Yeah. What are we at? Where are we at Noonan? Do you think we were under par?
We would have been if we
Could
finished.
have been a couple. under
If we
par.
had to finish,
If we
ain't been
Did we-
to
I
the
don't
last
know,
couple
did we
holes
have
yet.
birdies?
Yeah, we
We
had
had
to.
Okay. Yeah, I think if you shoot about 3 under, you can compete with us 3 or 4 under, and
Yeah.
that just makes for a great video. We're gonna be highlighting some courses too.
Yeah, we're gonna play we're gonna do a Stableford match throughout the year. This is gonna be all the way to December, right? It's gonna be like
Yep.
4 of the.
3 or 4 a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do like a quarterly Stableford.
I
Yep.
think I may have had it every other month. I can't remember.
Oh, I think it is. And so the way that'll work is if you never played Stableford, it's like bogey is 0 points, par is 1 point, birdies 2, eagles 3, or
I
whatever
think
it
you
is.
actually get a point for bogey.
Oh.
I think yeah.
We may have to do it that way.
Yeah.
But after 18, we'll add up our points, and then that'll carry to the next video. You'll
Yep.
start with that amount of points, and by the end of the year, whoever has collected the most points is it. So if you lose that day, that round, you're not out for the year. We're going to crown a champion at the end of the year.
Yep.
Somebody will. This is how we're going to establish who is the BSG champ of 2023.
And this is going to be going to hopefully some of our favorite and more popular courses in the
Yeah.
Alabama area.
I
Kinda
think
in our area.
if someone can't show for a video for the Stableford, I think we just take whatever the lowest score was, subtract like 5, and we add it to their score.
Yeah.
Just so they don't
I was about to
get
say this would be one you don't want to miss, but I guess if you have to, then that's the case.
Unless you have somebody, you can have. No, if you miss, Germ fills in for you, and you got to take whatever he gets. He fills in
Germ
for
or AJ,
you.
whatever
Yeah,
they
whatever
get.
fills in, or we'll just do what we said about taking the points. But so we got a great year series. I hate that we just settled that because I don't want nobody to rip us off.
That's
And it's
true.
still on our videos.
Oh, yeah.
But it's on there now.
You can
boy.
cut it all out if you want to.
No, it's gonna be there. If I see somebody steal our videos, I'm gonna timestamp this, and when we post it, and be like, "You thieves!" So you know.
Z Clay's been working on the podcast. You got any intel on that?
Oh, next week we got a big one. Augustin Pisa
Oh yeah.
has been on Mexican Forbes. He's an elite course designer.
That's awesome.
Elite.
And
Elite.
he was just. Did y'all see he just posted that with Random Golf Club?
Yeah.
EAL.
Yeah.
Which means we had a shot at him first.
Yep. Oh.
That means we're getting in some rarefied air to be dealing with the same people.
I know. So that means we're on another level. Our guests are gonna be.
That's what I'm doing. I'm shooting every day. I'm shooting messages. If you get a message, just say, hey, I'm in or I ain't.
Just let us know.
If you ain't, it's okay. Just let me know. Don't leave me on scene. Because it's all my actions on Instagram. That way I can link it back to
Oh,
our...
yeah, to DM it.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to pull up the field for the PGA. I don't know if we're going that way in a little bit.
Oh, we can.
But
I wanted to talk about some of that stuff here shortly.
Go ahead. I'm just trying to, so we're prepared. I'm gonna have us a field pulled up.
Okay. Do y'all have any off the top of your head any goals for 2023? Any maybe like a group goal and then also like individual goals?
John Rahm to get to number 1. I want it
I'm
to
talking
be
about
known.
for you.
That's a goal for me to call it.
Oh, you want to have
To be that well in tune.
I'm breaking 80 in front of all y'all.
Ooh, in 2023?
2023.
How
I
much
need
you
that.
putting on it?
I
I'm
need that
breaking
to be
80
one
in
of my
front of
goals,
all
too.
y'all.
I'm trying to. Yeah, it's got to be in front of us.
And it's
already.
going to be
Yeah.
a 77 watch, just so y'all know it can happen, with or without y'all.
Now, is this on like 2K or?
No, this is in your
He ain't
face.
doing it
at
on
whatever
2K.
course
We've
you-
seen that.
We'll do it at
no.
point. We'll do it at the fields. Well, maybe not the fields. We'll do it at point.
You'll get probably 6 times to do it.
Purcell would probably be the best option. It's so wide open. It'd be hard to lose a drive.
Yeah, and the
Well,
greens
I
are.
really haven't been losing drives lately though.
No, I think if I'm gonna shoot,
Everything in between has been a little iffy though.
if I'm shooting sub 80, it's gonna be at Roanoke Country Club.
But you can't score it on 18 birdies.
Oh dang, cause
Sure can't.
Yeah, but in
So
my
it don't
heart,
count.
if y'all are there and y'all witness it,
It
y'all
don't
know
count.
it's real.
No, it don't count.
Y'all know it's real.
I ain't counting that.
That's only a 9-hole course.
I think one of my goals is I want to be. I was looking at my stats the other day, and my GERs like per round I think are like 30%. I want to try to be in the 50% or higher every round. I'm not my GERs, my fairways hit, because that's
You
where I
got-
get so much trouble.
You got another big goal that you mentioned to us the other day.
What'd I say?
The RTJ.
Oh, yeah, I
Oh
didn't
my
think about
gosh!
that.
Talking about unrealistic goals.
Unrealistic, you think?
What was it?
Just
What I missed?
yeah, say it.
So my goal for 2023, and I may not get to all of them. I didn't realize how many there were till you said it.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like 21 or
Visit
22.
all the RTJ courses.
I want to try to
Play
as
them all,
many-
not just visit. He
Yeah.
trying to play them
I want
all.
to try to play as many RTJ courses as I can, and then like film pieces of it, and at the end of the year, make one video of my journey to the RTJ courses. That's the goal. I want to try to play as many as I can.
So
No, you said
can
all
at
of
least
them.
so you can at least video one hole from each one, and then that'd be 18 plus some extra.
And I
That'd be
originally,
pretty cool. You
So
could
you could do
one-
1, 2,
hole,
3.
You could do
Yep.
hole 1, and then the next course would be hole
That's true.
2 from
Yeah.
that
I originally
course.
said no par threes, but I kind of want to play the par threes. So that may be a 2023, 2024 goal.
if you're counting
You
the
you got to get a trail card first.
I got one, my boy.
He's got one.
For
okay.
Christmas.
All right.
Got that thing.
if you're counting the par threes, it's like 27 or 28 courses.
yeah.
That man would pay to go to all these places we went to last year. Wouldn't
Well,
even pay
and
the
that-
$40 for a trail
I
card.
mean, and if he's playing every other week with us, when's he gonna play RTJ?
That's
Put,
what I'm saying.
put new hours on the shop tomorrow. Closed on Fridays. I'm about to be golfing, boys. I'm taking golf seriously in 2023.
all right, Jeremy.
I hope so. I've seen you play lately.
I played okay to come back against Mo. I was down. I was the last one at Purcell, and I fought back. Anyways, I can't find the
Oh,
field.
that's a good video coming out soon.
That
1v1, me and Casey.
Battle. So we're going to try to work those in, and we'll have some extra, throw some videos on some Sunday nights. If like only 2 people can go golf, we're going to just battle it.
Yeah.
Me and Zach battle it, and then y'all can
Yeah,
go
because
at it.
before long, old Z-Clay here ain't gonna be golfing for a little bit.
Yeah, we're gonna look into a
come in
remote
May.
option for the podcast.
Yeah, we're working on that.
For me.
I got a few goals. None of them are really stats related. I'm just going to try to help, hope that Maddox can help me out with all that stuff. But I got a goal of reading about 10 golf books. Either they're like, I don't know, about Tiger Woods, about.
Oh, you should do the
mentality.
John Sherman one. He's got a book.
There's so many different ones I've seen. I just got a big list of them. I got to start buying them and reading them. But I also want to play a full round with irons only,
Oh,
just to see how that stacks up. I want to play
I've
a
seen some
round.
people here get beat by some guys that played irons only.
Whoa.
I've seen them get beat.
That was when I started. Not today.
I want to play around with hickories.
Oh, I want to go to that tournament. You
Yeah.
think he supplies hickories? We got to have our own.
Probably got to have your own.
And those aren't considered hickories, right?
I don't
No, you got to
know.
have the wooden shafts too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I if you know anybody that has hickories, I would like that so I can knock that off my goal. And then I also want to play 2 rounds walking only.
I mean, with the divots.
Boy,
you
that's
take-
easy. We got our
tried.
carts
But
ready.
you say it's easy, but I hadn't done it.
We filmed.
I did it.
That,
Yeah, filming's hard. You'd have to play that.
yeah,
without
we just
film.
had to not film.
And I
We-
walked a long course.
Oh, TPC.
That was long.
Did he carry
But
it?
it really didn't feel like I didn't carry the bag. That was the biggest thing.
Well, I don't either. I have a
But like
cart.
honestly, walking a golf course is not as bad as what people think it is because you're stopping a lot.
I
too.
liked it when we went.
I
we
I
did
loved it. Yeah,
Me
it
and
was
Zach talked
great.
The whole
Like
time.
you walk at your own pace.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to sit there and rush.
It's a different route. Like you
Yeah,
walk
that
straight,
too.
like on 3 at point, you just walk straight
Yeah.
down the hill.
That's the suckiest part about point is 3 back up to 4 and then 9
16.
to 10, 11, and then to 12.
Oh yeah, and 15 and 16,
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's all
Oh,
uphill
yeah.
on 16.
Yeah.
I think the worst part though is like walking all the way to 1, and then walking back all the way to 10, and
Oh,
then you're
yeah.
making the loop again.
then back to- yep.
Yeah, that's probably the worst.
You can
part.
play them out of order though.
You could, yeah.
That's true. Might as well at that point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say so. As long as it's not anybody.
You
in
got to
front of
watch out for them ladies.
Oh, they get so mad.
Yeah,
you play on
skipping
a
around.
Saturday morning.
People went viral off my boys' comments, but it's no biggie.
Are we
Somebody
pulling
at work asked me about it the other day. He said, Zach, I swear this is your voice. I said, it was. I was there. I said, we didn't do it because of the.
I hate that I'm
Obviously, it's on the internet because
Oh, yeah.
of.
Yeah, we don't want to be looked at as somebody
in the
who
video.
disrespects elderly people.
I had a guy. He said he messaged me on Facebook. Said, "Oh, you famous? I saw you on YouTube. Plus one of them people." I said, "Oh God, no."
That's what I thought. I said, I didn't want that to be our claim to fame. A funny comment because I got those all day.
Yeah,
Burger King still closed
family
at 10.
friendly versions videos. So that's kind of our. Is that the recap for
Yeah,
2022? Look forward. It's gonna be a great year. Join us on that. So we kind of want to do something different with the podcast. We were talking about this in text. We want to kind of focus a little bit more on the PGA Tour, the Korn Ferry Tour, college golf, and make some picks. So each week, since we record this once a week, we're going to look at the tournament coming up, make some picks, and then the following week we'll see if anybody got it right, and then make it for the coming up. So this week, it's the Sony Open in Hawaii is coming up. Last year, Hideki won it at 23 under. This is interesting. They're only playing 7,000 yards, and it's a par 70. Our level, we max out at 6,500, so 7,000 to them is nothing. It's probably going to be a bird fest, unless the greens are just super hard. Let's see.
I still can't get my jump to pull up.
They're playing Bermuda grass, and Seth Rayner designed the course. This is all on the PGA Tour app. The PGA Tour app updated. It's nice.
Oh.
I couldn't do the picks on it. It sent me to the website.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And that
hadn't
was
even done it.
terrible.
We'll get into that.
I
We'll
hadn't
do it right now. We're doing a fantasy golf league.
Yeah.
We made picks. I'll post those on our Instagram story this week, and everybody can see our picks.
Oh yeah.
I made my picks earlier, but they're
I'll do
not
mine.
showing.
I'll do mine tonight.
I think I can remember them though.
So here's mine. Well, those are 4 picks. We need to pick one person to win the
Yeah.
tournament.
Oh, okay.
Who I'm rooting for? He's not going to win. But I'm rooting for my boy Zach Blair of the Buck Club. He don't play a lot of events anymore. Root for him. I think the win. He played decent this past week. I got the vibe from him watching the NLU video. I think he's loving Hawaii. He's been there for like 3 weeks now, just chilling in Hawaii. So he's got to be used to it. I'm going Jordan Spieth is my pick.
Well, I have
Spieth?
to co-sign that because I had him too.
Boom. That's 2 Spieths.
I'm trying to see who's in the field.
But if I had to go,
It's kind of a weird field, right?
Yeah, it's not all the best of the best.
yeah.
Like Thomas. So just JT played this event.
So he's not playing next
He's
week.
not playing this one.
Right.
But Spieth's been there about 3 weeks now because he filmed the video, no laying up. He played in last week's at the Century, and now he's at the Sony.
If I had to throw like an underdog in there or somebody like that, I'd say like Corey Connors.
Never heard of
I
him.
picked him. What? You never heard of him?
I'm about to look him up on my little thing. I'm surprised Chesson Hadley's in there. He don't went to like reporter because he never makes cuts anymore. But who y'all got?
I'm looking.
I like was it Tom Kim? Is he the one that stayed at Spieth's
I like
house?
Tom.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's a character. I
he's
like
gonna
him.
Win. He's gonna win a
Siwoo
lot.
Kim is always good too. He's in the field.
I'm tired of looking at this thing. It's
I
so
don't
hard to
hardly
follow.
recognize any of his names, and that's one spot where we're going to get better at.
Yeah, who could surprise? Well, not surprise. Somebody that could win. Matt Kuchar. No joke. I was joking about him in the text today, but he's one of those guys that'll like these kind of events where the field isn't super strong.
Yeah, he'll stand out.
He'll stick up there.
Adam Scott could have a chance.
I bet he's at the top
No,
of
he
the leaderboard.
ain't. You
He
silly. You silly.
It happens. I'm telling you. can
No,
happen.
it don't. Happens like you said me something.
Just pick Hideki. He won it last year. He's going to play good.
Let me get
Back to back.
Max McGreevy.
You just picking somebody?
I'm going off looks. He looks like a baller.
Oh
Rocking the
my
Strix on.
Gosh.
Max McGreevy.
Give me Webb Simpson.
Webb, that's a good pick. Webb Simpson.
I think I was gonna pick him, and then I saw that he had only made like 2 out of the last 7 cuts or something like that.
I know, that's what I was
Everybody
picking.
gets a turnaround at some point.
You're right. Golf. is
JJ
a-
Spawn, I picked him, I think, as one of my players on that list earlier.
So that's our picks. We'll post our fantasy picks on there. I did pick Spieth in my fantasy picks. I also picked Zach Blair. Well, Jimmy Walker's another guy. Oh, Gary Woodland. Did you see he just signed with he's done with Wilson.
He went Cobra.
Cobra,
right?
yeah.
Cover, yeah.
He's already wearing Puma gear.
Who's on the Wilson staff? Wilson, y'all want to holler at us?
Kevin Kiz.
Oh, that's right.
This ain't no hobby. I
That's
wanna
a
be on
big
Wilson.
move for him.
I want to be on the Wilson staff.
I want to
I mean, whoever staff calls us.
Yep.
You're right.
Right now, I'm about to be on Moon Golf staff.
We
You
are.
want
We're
to
on that
start?
staff. Moon Golf. Y'all make golf clubs.
It's kind of
I'll
like
play 'em.
Hannah. Hannah ended her partnership. Hannah Gregg.
Uh-huh.
we all noticed it that she wasn't. She was at the Callaway Day,
Yep.
but she announced now since her, which I didn't know till the other day, but the partnerships are on a year
I was about to say they're probably contracts.
thing. Yeah, so it ended in December. So now she's partnering with Golf Tech. So she has unlimited access to whatever clubs work best for her.
I saw her boyfriend's like that too. Didn't he just put a video out?
I don't know if I saw Fred's or not.
I thought I did see him put a video out. Oh, he had a caption because she shared
Oh, that's
it.
another upcoming guest.
Yeah,
Fred.
And he said that he's able to focus more on his career this year and that he's partnered with Golf Tech.
Yeah,
So that's wild.
that's us with Moon Golf.
Yeah,
Moon Golf got unlimited resources.
appreciate
That's
you.
true.
bro.
That
So
is
let us
very
know in the
true.
comments who you've got winning the Sony Open, and what you think. And the fan, if you want to join our, it's a closed league, ain't it?
It's
Fantasy
closed,
league?
yeah.
Well, go start your own fantasy league. But is that it? We got anything?
Yeah, I wanted to run over this real quick. Some way too early major predictions.
Oh yeah,
So
I like that.
We'll run through that. Give us just one.
You out?
Uh-oh.
Dang.
He ain't secure about his major picks. Pick one, somebody to win the Masters right now. Go.
To the Masters.
Say it in the mic.
Say it in the mic.
Rory.
Trash. You know, Liv's gonna be there.
Rory's my boy.
Dang, just like that, he get a call. He got to go.
Bethany said, "Get home."
Kim Possible called him. Got to
Oh.
go. Call me, beat me.
No, well, hit it.
Oh, you got a long ways to go.
He sure does.
Okay.
So Liv will be at the Masters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got JT breaking through at the Masters.
Mm.
He's due.
He's due.
He's had a couple good rounds there. He's just got to put together
need-
that back nine.
He needs one, yeah. I was listening to No Laying Up. They were talking about Rory. You know, he wasn't at the first event. And I don't think he's at this one. But they said after that, he's going to be like pedal to the metal. Not picking him to win a major by any means
Because you silly.
because he's silly.
He's number one.
He can't do it. At Augusta, he cannot do it.
He's got mental block.
Yeah, I'm going to go. I don't know, man. I feel like the Liv guys want to prove something.
They're gonna have a chip on their shoulder for
Yeah,
sure.
that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna go. Brooks is gonna show out. He's a clown.
You know,
He's
I was
gonna
about to
show
say you don't even like him.
out. I don't, but he's gonna show out.
I
I'm
think
gonna-
you silly.
Are we trying to pick who we think's gonna win, or
Yeah,
just to make
yeah,
people
yeah.
happy?
No, yeah,
If
who
I
you
think he's
think-
gonna win, I'm going Brooks.
Who you think's gonna win? Yeah.
Brooks.
I think I'm gonna give Colin Morikawa a chance.
Oh,
I know
no,
he just blew a horrible lead.
Oh gosh.
He choked his life away. But
What was it on 18 where he hit that little chunky chip shot? Oh my god.
Dude, that was bad. I saw it. No, it was on like 15.
Oh,
He
15,
did
yeah,
that,
a little
and
chunk.
I watched him do it, and I was like,
One of
that
us.
hurts.
One of
Yeah,
us.
one of
One
us.
of us.
But
Did
I
that-
think he's gonna get it together. I mean, there's nothing else wrong with this game. He just had those little flukes at the end,
Yeah.
and I think he can do it.
I mean, that's who I play with on 2K. Colin Morikawa. That's my
I know,
guy.
and he's short compared to.
Nah, we bomb it.
LA. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say now I'm thinking about Brooks too. If he plays, he's gonna win it. But on the back of my mind, he's also the kind of guy that will withdraw like the week of. Saying his wrist hurts or something, or he ate something that made his tummy
His
hurt.
toenail hurts or something.
Yeah, that's something he would do. But if he plays, I got Brooks. If
Oh,
not,
that makes me. I forgot about Bryson. Remember when he
that's
said?
your boy.
No, he's not. He switched.
68.
I'm all about classic. When he said it was the par
It's
68,
a
I was
business
like,
decision.
LA Country Club for the U.S. Open. Oh, I'm sorry, I skipped over the PGA Championship. PGA Championship, Oak Hill.
JT.
JT.
I think he's playing good golf this year. I think so. Seeing his personality in the NLU video, and everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, he can really strike his irons." It kind of took me past of he's just a pro golfer to this is how much he really knows about golf. Yeah, JT.
Did you see that they put those clips of that, like actually on the PGA broadcast?
Did it? They
during the
use
round?
NLU's clips.
Yeah, they did. They showed the whole, from start to finish, that hole where he hit it out of the tall grass.
I bet they probably had to had to partner with PGA to do that video.
I don't know if it was actually on the broadcast, but they showed a clip today. I saw that it had like the PGA Tour's logo like all over it.
That's wild.
I don't know how it came about, but
I think Homa's due.
He's not a major champ kind of guy.
He's due.
He's not a major champ.
You said that about Rory last
no,
year. He
no.
wasn't
Well, I
going
said
in.
that
You
and
said
Rory
it about
already-
JT.
Right
They
here.
keep proving you wrong.
Clip it. Max Homa is not a major championship kind of guy. He won't.
In
Now he'll win some tournaments
2023
here
or
and
in general?
there. Is he in the Sony Open? Because events
No,
like this,
he's
No, no, he's not.
I was gonna say, events like this where the field is kind of, that's his kind of tournaments. You put him up there with some class competition, he's a T38 kind of guy.
He was T3 this weekend.
No
That's like-
competition.
that's the what?
Competition.
with Rom Morikawa.
Get out of here. Anyways,
Tom Kim?
Max Homa is not a major championship kind of guy.
I think
I like him.
Rory Schmory's gonna go.
Oh, y'all are
go-
disgusting.
I'm tired of hearing Rory's name.
Brent. If Brent was here, he would say Rory for every major in the whole year.
You know, I could believe that. He could do the
Let me see
Tiger
if Brent-
Slam.
I'm going to FaceTime Brent, see if he'll answer right now.
He probably will. I was Snapchatting him earlier.
Let's see. I'm gonna
Well, you spoiled my pick for the U.S. Open because I had Max Homa for the U.S. Open.
Oh, that's disgusting, too. I'm telling you, he's not a
He's
major.
due.
Guys, I'm FaceTime Brent
Come
Oliver.
on, Brent, answer.
We're going to get his...
I'll FaceTime him right afterwards.
Yeah. That'll let him know it's serious. What'd you say the next one was U.S.? I got to go
Yeah,
Rom.
US Open.
Rom. Oh, here we go. Brent.
There he is, there he
We're doing
is.
the pod. I got a question for you. Okay, Brent's on here, everybody. Brent's on here. We're picking way too early majors, people to win them. Who do you have at Augusta?
I want Rory, but I got JT.
Oh, he's trash.
That's what I'm saying.
He's
JT's a
trash. I knew you were
dude.
gonna say Rory. Who do you got at what was the next one? PGA?
PGA.
Championship.
No, hold on. JT, Justin Thomas is going to win the Masters. The PGA is going to flip-flop Rory.
Oh, that's okay. That's two majors. He said Rory. Two majors. All right, U.S. Open. Who do you got?
You're tripping.
Who do you got at the U.S. Open?
US Open, I got John Rahm.
That's who I said. What's the last one?
The Open.
The Open. Who do you got at the Open? This is St. Andrews, right?
No.
Oh.
It's
Royal Liverpool this
Yeah.
year.
Colin Morikawa goes crazy.
Oh my God! I'm just glad you didn't. You only said Rory 50% of the time, so that's better than what I thought you were gonna say.
He is winning none of those.
Rory's.
No. He's winning the second one.
Y'all hear it here first. Rory will not win a major all year. Y'all heard it from your boy right here.
And I'm a Rory's fan, too. Like, I'm Rory's number one guy.
That's what I needed to know. I needed to know if you had him for the 4 majors.
Not right now. If
All right.
the wind hits me the wrong way, I might.
Well, y'all can look forward. Brent's gonna be on the pod next week. Ain't that what you said? Or the week after that?
Oh, he lost it.
We'll have to work on that. We'll get Brent on here eventually. He keeps saying he's gonna come on and he never does. Appreciate it, Brent.
Oh, I'm gonna.
So we're on the U.S. Open now?
Yeah.
I got Zalatoris.
Oh,
He's a dude, too. He's had a couple close.
he had a couple. Dude.
Who do you want to
Who
win?
do you want to win? I mean, I like Morikawa, too, but I think
wait.
Zalatoris is close.
Zalatoris, he did finally get something last year, didn't he? After a bunch of tied for seconds and stuff.
I think he won an event or two.
Yeah, I don't. it
He's
wasn't
a Max
nothing
Homa
big.
kind of guy. He's not a big time guy.
He will be.
He can't clutch. He can't clutch up. Anyways, I said Rom. You said Zalatoris.
I
Who do you
said
got?
Homa.
Homa. Oh, my God.
And then
Yeah.
The Open.
for the Open, give me. I'm looking down the list of the.
I'm going Hideki Matsuyama.
I'm going Pat Cantlay,
Oh,
Y'all gonna hate me.
who?
Rory,
Cam
Oh, my gosh.
Young.
Smith.
Smith, he's not
He
Liv.
ain't coming.
They haven't approved that Liv can play in that yet.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
only
I
said-
thought they said they could.
I think
he won it.
Augusta's going to set the bar for it.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah.
he won last year, so he's set for 5 more years.
So
Should be.
we've only said we said I said Brooks and you said so 2 Liv guys winning.
Yeah.
I forgot about Cam. Honestly surprised none of us picked Scotty Scheffler.
Yeah, I thought about him real hard going back to back in the Masters. Honestly.
Yeah, that'd be big. I wouldn't be
Could
surprised.
you imagine 4 putting to win
Oh,
on 18?
Again for the second time
Oh.
in a row.
y'all remember last year where it was what's the one at East Lake? They just basically
Oh, yeah.
gave it to Rory.
Right.
Oh, when they gave him that free drop.
Free drop.
almost.
Scotty should have won it, but they
When
gave
it was
to
up
Rory.
against the fan siding.
They just let's move him
They
10
cheated.
yards closer to the green. Anyways, those are our picks. Let us know who you got.
Since we had him on the pod, or y'all had him on the pod a couple weeks ago, we're going to do the Warlord Men's Grooming Essential Drop Zone question.
We
for
had
this
him.
week. And if you haven't already listened to that one, go back and listen to it so that you know exactly who we're talking about. Mr. Bud Hadley. That was really interesting.
We got to know him very well. You and I did.
I know.
I
I
listened to
checked the
pod.
calendar.
Yeah.
I listened to the pod. I know it.
Oh man, but no, he was cool. Yeah.
He totally changed my idea of how big his business
I was just about to say bigger company than I thought.
Huge. And it almost makes me like, he's messaging us.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
wild.
what does he want with us? We're so small.
Crazy.
But you can get, use that code BSG15 on the website. You can get 15% off. And any of the beard products, accessories, grooming accessories, they got apparel, all kind of good stuff on there.
Flags.
Shampoos.
They got that good stuff. Brent was saying, fine, he'll show up to a podcast. I guess
like
we'll get him on.
like it's his fault.
Yeah,
or
like
like
it's
it's our
his
fault
fault.
that he
Yeah.
hasn't come.
Check out Warlord. He's a cool guy. Go listen to that episode. Big time hunter. And his military story is cool. What did he say? He's a medic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neat.
He got a Purple Heart, right?
I don't know.
Maybe I was.
I'm a medic on
I'm just.
I'm a medic on Warzone.
Yeah.
That's my job.
That's all Casey
I
can
save
do.
people. If I see you down, I'll come running for you.
Get through the gulag.
Yeah, that's my job. If Z-Rock's on my team in the gulag, I'm getting through every time.
All right. Today's question is, what are you most looking forward to in 2023?
Oh, I think
This is golf related only or personal?
golf, because you're gonna say the baby.
No, I'm gonna say the baby.
Oh no, I didn't want you to not say the baby and get in trouble.
No, the baby's on the list. The baby's coming one way or another.
Okay, we'll do one of each. Go ahead.
Mm,
Gotta say the baby now.
I mean, personally, the baby will be great. It won't be good for my golf career, but it'll be great. And then
Only for-
professionally, golf wise, because this is a profession for us.
This is
the growth.
oh yeah.
I feel like we're taking another step.
Seeing where we're at by the end of the year.
Yeah, absolutely. Because one day closer to 2025,
Yeah.
when we retire from
That's
the
goal.
real world.
Oh, we got the number on the mind. Mine is so like even this weekend we're going on that golf trip to film content. Like being able to do that all year. Just
Oh yeah,
how
having an office
yeah.
with a sim.
Never would have thought that like we'd just be all right. Let's go to Panama City for the night, film a golf video, and come back. And like it's not just asking my wife if I can go down there and play golf, but it's like, hey, I'm going to film a video because it's work.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
fun stuff like that. That's what I'm looking forward to. All that all year.
I'm gonna go. I'm really looking forward to the tournament. I think we've been
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about doing it for a long time now, and we've never. I don't know.
tried to really set it in stone.
Yeah,
Yep.
now it's happening, and I think it's going to be a really good event. And then also have another one towards the end of the year. I hope that we all get to do this, and I hope it works out right for everybody's schedule. But staying at that big house at Purcell.
I'm already free. You ain't
I'm
told me the
free.
weekend. I'm free.
You tell
Yeah.
me, we free.
Well,
free.
I got a
I'm gonna start
babysitter ready.
I'll start looking for dates.
You let us know. We got it. Now we've already had one golf trip. It's got to be every year, even if it's
Yeah.
not like a far trip.
Oh yeah,
Even if we go to Purcell.
I'm
for-
thinking October because the course is going to be beautiful.
I'm
then.
free.
oh yeah. I'm free. I'm there. We there. The
That's-
clays are in.
That's actually
We taking the ladies
Yeah.
or just the guys?
No, well, that big of a house, you can do whatever. I don't know.
So it's got like 12 rooms.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can take the ladies. They can do a spa day while we
Oh,
play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually the house that Good stayed in. They filmed a video. I was telling them the other day on that green where like they were chipping from different areas, but I'm there. That's the move.
Yep. That's
Jeremy
what
said when y'all went and played 17, none of y'all could get
None of
up.
y'all got up.
Yeah, none of us hit the green.
I killed it.
I hit it and it rolled past it.
My dad hit the green, and he was on the very far right and actually putted like, I don't know, 70 feet to like a tap-in par. I was like, Jody, you're something else for these lag putts.
Them par threes were nice. There's the one that was like 220 something yards straight away.
Oh, yeah.
You hit hybrid.
Yeah, I hit hybrid
And then
and
Jeremy was like, I'm gonna hit 3-wood. And then Jeremy. No,
roasted it.
he was short, I think, because then I was like, well, I'm gonna keep my 3-wood instead of hybrid, and then I roasted it. Long.
Yeah,
I was
because
like,
mine
"Y'all
was
terrible
behind
caddies.
the
I should have
fan.
went hybrid.
I had to take a
Oh yeah,
regulation drop because it was on man-made equipment.
Yeah, but just roasted. But I liked it. Anyways, that's it, boys.
That's
all I
it.
got.
Check out Moon Golf. We are
Moon
appreciative
Golf.
of them. Maybe we'll get a code at Moon Golf.
Oh,
BSG 15 at Moon Golf. We'll talk to Ann.
yeah, we'll talk to Ann.
We'll see you guys. Make sure you watch all the videos. Go check out the video with Scott if you haven't. Part 2 is coming out in a couple of days, and a lot of good content coming in 2023. See ya.
Peace.